We're with John Kelly. John is a personal injury attorney in Phoenix, Arizona. He's agreed to answer some online questions. This question was specifically related to slip and falls, but I guess more broadly on if you can sue. This question right here is from Frank. Frank asked, I was walking in a public park in Phoenix when I tripped on a broken walkway and injured my knee. I might need surgery to repair the damage. I'm wondering if it's possible to sue the city for medical bills, lost wages, and pain and suffering. If it is, are there any special rules that I need to know about that apply to these cases that it could affect me bringing a lawsuit?
Okay, so Frank has a good question, and the answer is yes, there are some specific things that he would need to know about. Suing a government agency in Arizona is actually, in all states, they have different rules, but Arizona has certain statutes that are going to apply that he has to follow in order to bring a successful claim. These are very important, and there's deadlines that come up very quickly. So if you have a claim against a government agency, the city, the state, any of the cities, Arizona, Tempe, you have a Phoenix, you're going to have very specific statutes that apply. One of those requires that you give them a notice within 180 days of the accident. And you have to actually lay out what the injury was and assume certain that you would be willing to settle the claim for. This can be kind of problematic for people that have very serious injuries because sometimes you don't even know the extent of your injuries by that amount of time. But the attorneys have to do their best to, gather the medical records and get the diagnosis that they believe will potentially be there. There's also a faster statute of limitations than a typical negligence claim. So in Arizona, usually you're dealing with a 2-year statute of limitations. With these claims, you have a 1-year statute of limitations when you have to actually file the lawsuit, or it could be forever lost. So when you're dealing with this type of claim, it's a very good idea to contact an attorney as soon as possible. It's one of those urgent matters that a lawyer needs to work on it as quickly as possible so that you're not waiving your right to pursue the claim and thereby not getting the compensation you deserve.
Excellent. Well, if you have any other questions for John, just post them in the comments section below. Thanks for your time, John.
Thank you, Ryan. People can reach me at my office anytime, Kelly Law Team. It's at 602-283-4122.
Thank you.